Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Prison Architect. Now, next up I'm going to want some lights, which we will put in here in a minute. Wait for the guards to come through there and deal with all of that. I'm going to go with objects here. And I'm going to... We've got footbridges over here. I don't want footbridges. Do footbridges go... Oh, wait, what? Cross areas of land and water cannot be built over walls, fences, and other buildings. Oh, I see. Right. I was wondering if you could use it to go over a fence. But no, that's not an option, going over the fence. And, of course, we've got various different signs that we can put up now. But where is the bit that I'm looking for? I'm going to go in here. I need a visitor thing. The visitor booth. That's what I want. Visitor and prisoner, so I want to rotate that one round. So I've got the prisoner on the top side there. Put 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel that. And we'll do this one over this side. See, I don't know how to do this one. Put the visitor there, maybe, and the prisoner on this side. Yeah, that's how we're going to do this. I've got an idea for this. So prisoner and visitor, there on each side, and that comes down to that point like that. And then I will rotate this around. So I'm going to take the walls and floors, and we're going to go with an Art Deco wall, and that wall is going to go there and there. And then I'm going to put... Now I'm going to bring that down by 1, so that's going to go over this way, like this, there. So I got some wall going through there. Then I'm going to go up a little bit. I go back into objects, and I want to get some more of the visitor things. Right there, so I go to visitor. Visitor booth, that's the other one that I want. Rotate that round like that. So I've got prisoner and visitor right there. And I'm going to bring that one up, so that one's up by 1. No, that's going to go down there. That's where it's going to need to go. Because this is... Yeah, that's only 2 wide. So if I put... Yeah, I do want it that way. If that goes up there, the prisoner can't get to it. He can't access it. So I need to put that one there. And then I want to put one there like that. So there's 5 of them. Prisoner out on this side. And then I can go back into walls and doors. I'll take the Art Deco wall once again. And that Art Deco wall is going to go across there like that. And then there's going to be a wall there like that. And we're going to come over now and... No, I'm not going to do the lights yet. So then this one here, I'm going to want to put a wall up like that. So that the prisoners can get through to there. And then I've got the last bit that I want to do, which is here. So we've got a visitor door on that side. And then I want to put another jail door on that side there. So they can have visitors, they can get in through, but it's not going to be the easiest thing for them to be able to go in and out of it all. Which should sort of just make things a little bit simpler, I think. Right, visitor. Visitor booth. Visitor table is the last one that we want. So that one will go there, and I'm assuming it's 3 visitors to a prisoner. It's kind of how this one would work. So I'll put one there, one over that side. Yeah, one there and one there like that. So we've got 4 tables like that. I think that is a really good setup all the way around like that. So visitors and prisoners, they can't sort of access each other. That's going to work very well, I believe. We will go back to objects in here and we will take a light. So we will put a light next to each prisoner side over here. I'll do the same up there, and then I will put one in each corner there. One here. We'll do every other through there like that. Then we want to come down here. So that's actually every other there as well. So we will do every other like this. Probably a little bit of a waste of light doing that, but I think it's going to be all right. And then we've got lights in here. So we'll do one in each corner to start with, and then that's not equal, is it? I do that and that. I hate it when it's not equal. Really, really irritates me when the lights aren't sort of evenly spaced. You got that, but I think it's all right having that there. We'll sort of put it that way around. And then out here, I'm going to want to put lights, and those are going to go every other one of those. Sort of make it like that, and I think that will fit nicely as well. There. Lots and lots of lights all the way through. And then finally, we will take our electric cable, and we will run electric cable down that way. We'll run electric cable over that way. And I'll run electric cable down there. That should be enough to reach everything. If it's not, then we will worry about it afterwards. I want to go to rooms. Like that. Visitation. Right here. We've got a nice big visitor center right there. That's all the visitation center in there. Soon as they've come through and done the rest of it. So they've sort of built most of it as I've been laying it all out there. And we've now got a decent visitation center. So the next thing I want to do is I wanted to remove that and the shower block. And I wanted to put it over here. And then I want to put the kitchen and the canteen down over here. Or at least put the kitchen down here. But then I haven't got room properly for the canteen. We've got a long way to go for the canteen right now. So I am wondering about maybe just moving the kitchen down here and having a straight line across there. It's less distance for them to have to walk. Considerably less distance. This is starting to be piled up a little bit. And they're using the table a little bit. But it's still not ideal, is it? Not quite sure what's going on with this one. We'll leave that one as he is. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. At least I now have toilets that are working for my staff, and we've got a few other perks and things like that. But yeah, I think moving that kitchen is very likely a sensible idea. If we bring that one down here, we've got room to expand it out. This can stay here. And then the canteen has got room to be expanded up there if I want to. And then I've got room to make the kitchen a bit bigger as well down here. I don't see any harm with that. Quick build, clone. Oh, right click. Right click to clone. The guard is not happy. He needs food. I've got food over there. I don't know what the problem is with their food requirements. Right, we're not going to clone that one. We're not going to bother cloning. What we'll do instead is we will go foundations over here. Brick building right there. And I bring that one out and I join that right on like that. There. So they'll remove all of the lights. They'll put the entrance in. And then we can dismantle. Once I've got that bit put in there, we can then dismantle the rest. So the canteen is going to need doors here and here. Although what I'm thinking is maybe we should have the kitchen directly joined on to the canteen. What? Right. I put that into there. Whether or not this is going to work, join those in together, I don't really know. They do require a door, so we'll put a door on the wall here somewhere to start with. Just drop that in there, which will hopefully make it a little bit easier for them. Probably going to change everything round in there anyway, because of where the walls already are. Right, there we go. So I got a boatload of lights in here. those lights there, they're being dismantled. All of these in here, they're not actually doing anything with them. So objects right there. Go down to you, sell, dismantle. Remove an object from your prison. Right, it's not a terrible thing that we've got to do. What is that guy doing in there? Huh? What is that? What is he doing? Spirituality. Okay, I'm not really sure what that's all about. Absolutely not sure what that's all about, but I'm not gonna get too concerned about it. So I got a really nice big kitchen here anyway. Let's worry about the kitchen, shall we? Flooring, walls and doors, sorry, brick wall right there, and drop that one down there like that. Drop that across there like that. So yeah, it's backed straight onto the cells, which I didn't really want to do. I didn't really have it want to have it backing up onto the cells, but I think it's going to be all right doing that. They'll go in and they will build that bit. Then I can go up here. So the next thing to do is actually to go in objects in here. We go like that. I'm leaving it on standard speed at the moment, and I will start dismantling those. I got a dude there that's doing a load of cleaning. And the bin. Right. Dismantle that lot. And I got a notebook there. All objects can be bagged as a source of, tagged as a source of contraband, e.g. kitchen knives. This could be rendered as a helpful overlay. Ah, right. Another one of those. Let's go back into here. So those guys have got stuff to do, but I've now got the cookers to do dismantled. I got to wait for them to be dismantled. I ordered walls to be built in here. Where is the order? Oh, they're bringing it in. Right. Let's rush this along a little bit. Like that. Ah, there's my flock of trusty workers. There we go. Right. Slow that down. The kitchen has had everything stripped out of it. Next, we will go staff. No, I will go walls and doors. Right, staff door. A locked door that can be opened by any member of staff, not just guards. We're going to drop that one there in the middle of the canteen. So it'll be straight from the kitchen into the canteen. Then we go to rooms and we go to kitchen, and we drop that in there and we turn that into a kitchen. Then we're going to want utilities, and we will start bringing the utilities in here. Which I'm going to bring straight over from that way. I'll drop them in there like that. And I won't worry about the rest of them for a minute. I then want to go to objects. We've got cookers over here. So to start off with, let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cookers in a line all the way up there. We only had 3 cookers last time. Now we've got 8. That's absolutely fantastic. Sinks over here on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sinks will cover up that door if I put another one in there. Which I'm actually okay. 5 sinks in there cover up that door. Then I will go to here. Move that door and put that door in there. So they will move that one over, and then I can put a bit of brick into that one. I've got a cook who's here waiting for stuff. That's all waiting. I want utilities over here. I want electric cable. That like that. Run that up through there. I'm going to need to run a water pipe over. What if I can do that with a small pipe only? We'll bring that one over there like that, and I'll run the pipe that way, and I'll run the pipe that way. And we can come out of that bit. And then I need to go back into objects, and I need to go to fridges. Refrigerators. That's the front of the refrigerator. I don't know which way round they go. I think it's that way. So I want to put these kind of in the middle. That's how I want to put these. I don't want them to go right down to the end. I'll bring them up by 2. And go like that. Then turn them over. Back down like this. So I've got a nice lot of storage there in the middle. Then bins here. Which way do I want to put bins? I want to put one bin there. And one bin there. And then another one there and another one there. So I got 4 bins in here. Is that going to help? And we've got the sinks in here. We've got the refrigerators in here that should all be joined in. We should have everything in this kitchen that they'll be able to use to make everything that they could possibly want. And then we're going to want some members of staff. We've got 5 cooks at the moment. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 10 cooks in here. Right? 10 cooks. With everything else that we've got going on, I'm kind of hoping is going to be enough to be able to do everything in here. Now, we've got some stuff left up in this kitchen. That one is no longer going to be a kitchen. We're going to strip that one out. So they've got food up there that they'll be able to use. Next, I need to just put a final bit of brick wall on there. Like that. So I've got that there is like the last little bit. We can leave that. Yeah, that'll work nicely. And we'll go back up here to this kitchen, and I need to dismantle this. So like those there, I'm hoping that the kitchen dudes will bring those in. Do something with them. What is these? Clothing. Oh, they've got clothing issues. Right. Rioting, 7 years. Arson, 21 years. He's age 41. He's got a little while to go on his sentence. But there is our kitchen. We've got a visitation center over here, although I'm thinking that I do want to deploy some guards into it. Now, I've only got 24 prisoners in here at the minute, and we do have it running to full. Next thing I need to do is add in another footpath. So we've got the sandstone path is the one that we use. That's going to go over to there and up to there like that. They'll put that one in. We'll change the lights around afterwards, and we'll put lights all the way around them. And I'm also going to need to put lights in the new kitchen as well. And those are going to result in one next to each cooker. Kind of like that. And then here, well, I guess I'll put them out by the sinks, but I'll do the same. I'll go every other one down through here. Look how many cooks we've got cleaning stuff now. This seems to be a lot better. Right, all of these cooks that I've got in here, they're operating the sink, they're busy cleaning. We've got some stuff up here that I'm hoping that they will come up and get. And we've also got the stuff over here, but this is looking already, that canteen is looking a lot tidier. We've got the staff canteen there. I've got an old kitchen up here. Actually, I'm going to change that one now. If I go to rooms and I go to kitchen, if I right-click that one like that, that removes that, so it's no longer a kitchen, and hopefully they will come up and they will get the supplies from there. I can now go a bit faster. Kitchen is working really nicely, and we've got a working canteen here. They're clearing everything out of that. So that canteen, I'm going to change the doors round onto the side, and then we can extend that one up, and we can make that one bigger. I don't need to make it bigger at the moment. I just need to change it round a bit. So I've got the visitation center. Next up, I could really do with like a parole office, which would be down in here somewhere, isn't it? Let's have a look at what we got left in bureaucracy to unlock. We've got orderlies. We want to go for that. Legal, we can go for smaller cells. Permanent punishment, sometimes being in prison, it's just locked away. Necessary papers let you confine prisoners to a cell permanently. Seems a little harsh. Right. Bank loan, micromanagement, prison labor, education, health, prison policy. Right, got a whole load of things have been changed around in here. Let's get rid of that. And we will have a look at here. Jobs, needs, regime, policy, grants. That's what I want right there. Okay, long-term investment I'm still waiting on. The rest of it doesn't matter. That's the one that I'm waiting on. Cell block B, increased capacity to 50, which I'd like to do. Criminally insane wing, that is definitely one that we're going to do soon. I do need to kind of get a little bit more cash coming in before I move to that one. Reform through education. No. Inmate nutrition research. Unlock health, psychology, at least 20 prisoners. I'm going to go with the inmate nutrition research for a minute, because we can mess around with that one. Serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days. Go with that one. So 2 days. It's now 1 a.m. I want to go into reports. I want to go to regime. No, I don't. I want to go to policy. Right. Low quality. Low quantity, low variety. So low quantity, low variety for 2 days. Once I've done that, pay cut 10%, pay rise 10%. Maximum staff taking breaks 10%. Parole cut off 33%. I don't have a parole system yet, but I'm not going to worry about parole just yet. I'm looking at this and I'm wondering what I should do to expand. I'm kind of thinking if I drop something down this way, we can expand out this side a bit. So I can make that one a little bit wider, expand that one out to the fence. And then I could always head down, or I could go out this way a little bit. I've got more room over here, so I can put some more prison cells over there. And then ultimately, this will just end up being one block. And I would like several different blocks. And I'll end up having different security ratings on different blocks. So like this one here. Then we'll have a low security block. And that's going to be luxury cells. We're going to have luxury cells in our prison. I've decided that I am going to do it. Quick build. Basic cell, which is what we got right now. I can drop that one on there. I do need to put foundations in. So we go with that. We go brick building in here, and I will drop that down there like that. Now, it's telling me that I do need an entrance, so what I'm going to do to start with, I'm not going to build an entrance. I'm going to demolish that wall there, and then I won't need one. I'm going to demolish that wall, and that wall, and that wall, and that wall, and then that one, and that one as well. Take those out. I won't worry about building any more. We've got a few extra cells. Well, it's 4 extra cells I'll be able to put into that bit. But an extra 4 is a good start. We can let the workers come through and do that. So let's speed up a bit. So canteen is okay at the moment. I've got an empty room there. I have been told it's probably a good idea to put the power stations separate to each other and have them, completely separate, not just in one location. So what I might end up doing is building a wall here, and then the canteen can kind of be extended out around here. So I've got a yard here for the prisoners that are in this cell block. Then we'll be able to use some of the stuff over here. Visitation will be able to access other parts of the prison as well. They'll all be able to come up here and use this. Maybe we'll have to extend it. I don't know. And this is the problem. It's like extending things out and how we go about doing that. It's tricky, isn't it? Right, let's move that light down over there. And I'll move that light down over there. Then I can go to objects. I'm going to go to lights. And I'm going to do the usual, which is... Oh, no, wait. Right, well, let's do the usual along the bottom here. Like this. Every other one. And there. That's just good fortune that they happen to meet up with each other. It's whether I want to do them like every other one. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. We'll do every other one like this as well. So this is all lit up like a Christmas tree. It doesn't have to be lit up like a Christmas tree at all. It's probably a daft thing to go and do, but, you know, why not? I see no reason why we shouldn't. So there we go. We've got that lot out, and I've now got this lot out over here. Let me slow that down again, and we can go walls and doors in here. We will take brick walls, and we will run that down there like that to get all of that installed. Then I will go over to the quick builds, and I will go basic cell, which I want with brick walls. There, just another brick in the wall. One there and one there. Rotate that bad boy round and put one there and one there as well. So I've got a couple of extra prison cells. And then I can go to objects over here, and we can install a light there and there, and there, and then here, and what's going on there? Why have I got lights different on those? I don't really know, but I don't think I should have. These down here. Oh, I see. This is ones that I think were automatically put in. So we'll move some of these lights. That one there, I'll move over there. That one can stay where it is. That one can stay where it is. That one can go to there, and then I need two more. I will put one there. And I will put one there. Alright, I think that is sufficient. Plus, we've got those coming in as well. I have got people upset. They've got 10 prisoners with serious complaints. So if we look in here, we're on the first day still for this one. We're doing the low quantity, low variety, and then 3 high variety, high quantity meals. We go into... Wait, what was I going to look at? I got those underway. Oh, wait, no, it was needs. That's what I came to. Recreation. 8 prisoners furious that they cannot meet this need. Why can't you meet the recreation need? I've got you a nice big yard here. I don't have a common room for them. Right, I've got no common room. All I've got is that. I don't have any weight benches. So what? You need alcohol. Recreation. You right here. 20 years for multiple crimes, including assault on an officer, perjury, and assault. So what does it tell me about him? Experience, grading. Experience. 4 days in your prison. Character. Biography. Okay, it doesn't really tell me what else he wants from recreation. Although I am thinking that out here in the yard, we haven't got a great deal going on, have we? So if we go back out to the yard, we've got some benches kicking around, and I've got a single Sakura tree over here. I'm going to plant another one of them. Alright, I've got that one there. I'm going to go one there and one there. And then I'm going to put a bench near these trees. Put one there. I'm going to put one there as well. So it looks quite nice, I think. I don't think there's any harm with that. I'm going to put in a couple of palm trees as well. I'm only going to put 2 of these in. I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one there. So we've kind of got this, like, open bit in the middle. And then I'm going to go with... Oh, I know what it was I wanted. It was the there, weight benches. Those. We want some of... We haven't got any of these. 1, 2... Our workforce is getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let them rest up for a minute. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.